This may have become a rarer sight in recent months, but it's still a reminder that some in Afghanistan are paying a terrible price. The remains of 5 men are brought back to RAF Brize Norton, all of them victims of a helicopter crash 10 days ago, the third worst loss of life in a single incident for British forces in Afghanistan. Captain Thomas Clark of the Army Air Corps was described by his family as having an absolute passion for life. Warrant Officer Class 2 Spencer Faulkner, also of the Army Air Corps, his family said he was a loving husband and dedicated father of 2. Corporal James Walters of the Army Air Corps, he has left a huge hole in all our hearts, his family said. Lance Corporal Oliver Thomas at 26 was the youngest on board, a reservist with the Intelligence Corps. His family said he lived life to the full. And Flight Lieutenant Rakesh Chauhan was an RAF intelligence officer on his 3rd tour of Afghanistan. His commanding officer described him as funny and sharp as a tack. Their families were waiting for them. Until a few days ago, they must have imagined a very different homecoming. Outside, others who knew them waited to pay their tributes.
To show my respect and because they were fantastic people and they worked very hard and they're heroes in my eyes, all of them.
He was due to come home in 10 days, that we were potentially withdrawing from Afghanistan. It makes it quite sad that a few more days and it may have been very different, but we try not to focus on what happened. So.
Their deaths brought the total for British military personnel killed in Afghanistan to 453. The deployment there may be coming to an end, but it is still a dangerous mission. Andy Bell, 5 News.